everyone, welcome to my video. My name is Marisabela Quenmon. I'm from St. Francisco Xavierus Senior High School, Class 10I. As you can see in the title and the thumbnail of the video, this time we will discuss about the negative effects of playing online games. Who doesn't know online games or any game, whether online or offline? In my country, Indonesia, it turns out that there are a lot of users or players of online games, from children, teenagers, to even adults who like to play online games. Well, this online game itself also turns out to have good benefits such as making players relax, can be an exciting hobby, become a means of entertainment, and can even make money. But it turns out that online games also have a bad impact on our health and our social interaction. The definition of an online game is a computer game that can be played by multiplayer using a computer network like LAN or internet is the medium. Generally, game that can be accessed directly through a system provided by online service providers and provide as additional services from online service provider companies. There are many types of online games, from simple text-based game to games that use complex graphics and form virtual worlds that can be played by multiple players. Online gameplay is one type of game that is not regardless of age and time. Everyone has ample opportunity to play this game. So far, online games are mostly played by male students within the age range of compulsory education, and the rest are the general public of all age and professions. There are enough among are as a means of entertainment, free time filler, as a gathering place with friends, as well as media for get more new equipments, both from the virtual world through online games and internet cafe as a place to play. Based on survey conducted by Indonesia, the Ministry of Communication and Informatics, from 9,419 samples, there are 24.90% use computers to play games when not connected to the internet, and 18.71% use computers to play game when connected to the internet. And based on VR Social Report, Indonesia is the country with the third largest number of video game players in the world. The report notes that 94.5% of internet users aged 16 until 64 in Indonesia play video games as of January 2022. And based on a data survey, there are 52 million Indonesians who consistently play online games. So guys, imagine from 275.77 million Indonesian population in 2022, there are 52 million Indonesians who consistently play online games, and on average, they are dominated by teenagers, especially high school students and diploma or bachelor. If playing this game too often, it will make someone addicted and can cause negative effects for ourselves and others. One of the negative effects of playing online games is gaming disorder. The World Health Organization, or WHO, defines online game addiction or gaming disorder as a mental disorder included in the International Classification of Diseases, or ICD-11. Gaming disorder is a condition that occurs when a person is unable to control playing games and neglects other activities such as eating or resting. From the health aspect, gaming disorder causes decreased endurance due to lack of food and rest, disrupted metabolism. For example, obesity occurs due to lack of movement, and mental health disorder. Mental health disorder that occur such as depression with a decreasing level of social skills, social phobia like anxiety in social interaction, mood disorder, hallucination in which the child's mind will be filled with past or future game session. Personality characteristic related to gaming disorder include neuroticism, like a type of personality with negative emotional experience and emotional instability, and aggression. Apart from the effects, another effect that often occurs is online games addiction. Game addiction is defined as a pattern of playing behavior, both online and offline games like digital games or video games, with several signs as follow. First, unable to control the urge to play games. Second, prioritizing playing games over interest in other activities. So, if you guys have the sign above or you have potential in game addiction, you can reduce it by try this step. The first, setting limits on your access to games. The thing we can do, for example, is number one, give yourself a strict time limit for daily play. Number two, keep gaming devices out of your bedroom. Number three, try apps or extension to block your access to games. And number four, ask friends and family to help stay on top your gaming's limits. The second, establishing a healthier routine. Like number one, distract yourself with other fun activities during the day. Take the opportunity to discover activities you used to enjoy or try something exciting and new. Schedule time that you normally spend gaming to do other things you like, such as reading, going for walks or playing activities games outdoors, spending time with your family or friends, working on a hobby or creative project. Number two, treat gaming as a reward for completing other tasks. For example, if you need to complete a homework assignment and load the dishwasher, finish those things before you start playing. Number three, do other stress relieving activities if you play games when stressed. For instance, you could meditate, do yoga, exercise, draw, write, or play music to express your feelings. Number four, schedule time each day for self-care, like eat at least 3 healthy meals throughout the day. Get 7 until 9 hours of sleep each night if you're an adult, or 8 until 10 if you're a teen. Then get at least half an hour of physical activity, or take care of your hygiene, like such as showering and brushing your teeth. And last, work on daily chores and responsibilities. The third, getting professional help. Like number one, ask your doctor for advice on managing your addiction. For example, let your doctor know if you think your game addiction is causing any physical problems, such as dry eyes, muscle or joint pain, or headaches. Number two, try cognitive behavioral therapy or CBT to overcome addictive behaviors. Number three, join a support group or gaming addicts if you feel isolated. Like in a group meeting, you and other group members may share your success stories, talk about things you are struggling with, and offer each other encouragement. You don't have to speak up or participate in the discussion if you don't feel like it. Number four, ask your doctors about using medicines to reduce cravings. Medicines can sometimes interact with each other in harmful ways. Before studying bupropion or any other medicines, give your doctor a full list of any medicines or supplements you're currently taking. Or ask your doctor about the possible risks and side effects of using bupropion. Number five, look into rehab for a severe addiction. Number six, treat any condition that might be contributing to your addiction. Number six, treat any conditions that might be contributing to your addiction. So, guys, as I said at the beginning of the video, playing online games can be a hobby or something useful for us. But we also have to keep limiting ourselves and our time to playing games. Because if we play games excessively and uncontrollable can result in bad things both for ourselves and others. And especially for students, remember, to study we need a lot of time. If our time is consumed just playing games, it will have a bad impact such as decreased activity and concentration in learning, which is certainly not good for us. So friends, we must use and make the best use of time because basically anything that is exercise is not good. Alright friends, that's all for me. For friends who have watched and listened to this video to the end, I thank you and see you in the next video. Bye bye.